Hey, and welcome back to the channel, and these are all the new iPhones from Apple. The iPhone 16, the iPhone 16 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now you're probably watching this because you already have the new iPhones and you're looking for accessories to buy, or you're in the market for the new iPhones and want to know what some of the best accessories that you should consider buying. So starting off with the first item is Apple's newest wireless earbuds, and it's AirPods 4 with ANC or no ANC. So this is Apple's newest 4th generation AirPods, and I've actually had them since launch and they're honestly great. I've never really been a fan of AirPods without the silicone tips from the Pros, just because I find regular earbuds to be uncomfortable. But since these new AirPods 4 have this new design, they kind of fit my ear just right. So the AirPods 4th gen without ANC is $129, which I think is a great price for a really solid sounding Bluetooth earbuds. The AirPods 4 with ANC, however, takes it up a notch, but it will cost a little bit more at $179. But again, this has active noise cancellation in transparency mode, as well as Find My support since the case has a speaker at the bottom, and you can also use MagSafe or the Apple Watch charger to charge this case, which you can't do on the regular AirPods 4 without ANC. All right, so this next one is kind of a unique power bank, and it's from channel sponsor Anker. Now they sent over 2 products for this video. Their Anker Prime Power Bank and their charging base, which actually ties back to their Prime Power Bank. Now, as someone who travels a ton, it's really important for me to have a super reliable power bank with me at all times. One that can charge my phone and laptop at the same time. So this Anker Prime Power Bank has 2 USB-C ports and a single USB-A port. And what's great is that this power bank can deliver up to 250 watts of power, which is more than enough to give juice back to my iPhone and whatever laptop that I have with me. It has a 27,650 milliamp hour battery inside, or 99.5 watt hour, which means this thing is airplane friendly, and this charging base basically recharges your power bank up to 100 watts and has 3 USB ports just like the power bank. So if I travel, I literally just bring these 2 things with me, leave the charging base at the hotel, and bring the power bank with me on the go. So if you guys do want to pick up this Anker Prime Power Bank for your brand new iPhone, I'll make sure to leave the links in the description below, and huge shout out to Anker for sponsoring a portion of this video. Now, the next one you usually see on the channel a lot, and it's dbrand. Now, if you're looking for protection for your brand new iPhone, or you just want, to make your iPhone look a little bit different, but still want to protect it, I'd look into dbrand's grip cases and their new Area 51 skins. This is probably one of the coolest designs that they've released this year, and the textured pattern just adds to the overall grip of the case, which means this thing won't be slipping out of your hands anytime soon. Now, this case does feature MagSafe, so you can still attach accessories on the back of the phone. Now, the case I wouldn't say is super thick, but it is still very much manageable and it feels great in hand. If you want a case that you can customize, check out the grip case from dbrand. Okay, now just like the AirPods 4 earlier, this might be a given, but honestly, the Apple Watch Series 10 is a really good accessory to have for just about everyone who upgraded to the new iPhones. I don't really upgrade my Apple Watch every single year, and the last Apple Watch that I bought was the Series 4. So that's like 6 years since I last upgraded my Apple Watch, and I think the newer Series 10 with a much more slimmer profile really is a great upgrade for just about everybody. Now, this new Series 10 is a night and day difference in terms of tech. From the materials to how fast and fluid everything is thanks to the newer processor, but also wearing it on my wrist feels more comfortable just because, this is using aluminum versus stainless steel. So it's a lot lighter than my previous Apple Watch. But also, like I said earlier, the slimmer profile really does make wearing this Apple Watch so much better. Now, this one I've been using is the bigger 46mm, and it's perfect for someone who wants a bigger Apple Watch without the ultra price tag. There is a smaller 42mm Apple Watch, which I think I would have been fine with too, since it's also like $30 cheaper. But like I said, the bigger display is really nice. Now, the thing about the Apple Watch Series 10 is that you do still need to charge this every single night since battery isn't as good as the Ultra 2, but they do charge a lot quicker, about 30 minutes for a full charge, so it's not like a pain in the butt to just set it down while you're getting ready in the morning. But yeah, Apple Watch Series 10, a really great upgrade all around, and I think it's worth its $399 price tag. So next up, we're getting to the MagSafe accessories for any of the iPhone 16 series of phones. And this next accessory is called the Mag Wallet from Andar. Now, this is my go-to wallet for the iPhone just because one, it's made out of this really nice premium leather material, and it also comes in a few different colors. But what I love about this design is that you get this opening at the bottom, which makes taking out your cards so much easier than Apple's own MagSafe wallet. I've been using this since the 15 Pro, but I actually just got this new color for this video. And yeah, huge shout out to Andar for sending this over because I think this is perfect for the new Desert Titanium color on the iPhone 16 Pro series. Now, I do want to give props to Apple though for the MagSafe wallet because even though I don't love the way it handles my cards, I do love the fact that every single Apple MagSafe wallet that's out there has Find My support, so that when you leave the wallet somewhere and you leave that location, it'll just send you a notification right on your phone saying that your wallet isn't with you anymore. I do wish it did have the updated tracking where you can actually figure out where your wallet is, kind of like AirTags. But nonetheless, it's nice to have that built-in tracker for your MagSafe wallet, and hopefully in the future, we'll see that in the Andar Mag Wallet. All right, now if you bought the iPhone 16 Pro or 16 Pro Max to be your main video camera, and if you're anything like me and you're obsessed shooting in ProRes log, you know that the iPhone limits you to just 4K 30, so that means no slow-mo in ProRes, and with the internal storage, you're only really able to film less than an hour, even on a 1TB iPhone. But with the help of this little handy product, the Charge Disc Plus, you can film ProRes log up to 4K 120, which is awesome. Now, the Charge Disc Plus isn't technically an external SSD, but it is an SSD enclosure with MagSafe capabilities. I think this fits perfect on the bigger iPhone 16 Pro Max, but it'll fit the regular 16 Pro just fine. Now, since this is just an enclosure, I had to get an SSD, and the one I'm using for this specific Charge Disc Plus is from Silicon Power, and it's a 2230 1TB SSD, but this will also fit or accommodate a 2240 as well as a 2280 SSD. Now, once you have your drive formatted to exFAT, it's literally plug and play. I just slap the Charge Disc Plus to the back of my iPhone, plug in this built-in USB-C cable that it came with, and right off the bat, once you switch to ProRes in your camera app, you can start shooting ProRes log at 4K 120. And when you're done shooting, you can just plug in your SSD from your iPhone to your Mac or Windows PC and start editing off of the drive or transfer your footage over. Now, Charge isn't the only one that's doing this MagSafe SSD thing, but this enclosure from DockCase is quite unique too, just because it's a circular puck-like enclosure that you can install your own SSD onto, and I think the MagSafe on this is much stronger on here, but it is a little bit thicker. So just like the Charge Disc Plus, I went ahead and installed another 1TB SSD from Silicon Power, but you can also do a 2240 drive on here. And what's different here on the dock case is that you have a screen on this. This screen will basically tell you a few helpful information like how much space is left on your SSD, the SSD's health, and how fast things are transferring. But what's even better is that the design itself is better for cooling. Now, when you're filming ProRes log on an iPhone for hours on out, the phone tends to heat up, and so the circular vent design and raised silicon pads help dissipate heat when your phone is getting too hot, which is awesome. But yeah, functionality wise though, both the Charge Disc Plus and the dock case allows me to shoot up to 4K 120 ProRes using my iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max. And both also have another USB-C port for pass-through charging, which is nice. So this next product is actually becoming one of my favorite accessories when it comes to filming with my iPhone, and this is the RayGeek MagSafe POV mount. And what's awesome about this device is that it's a way for me to mount my phone around my neck so that I can get those sweet POV shots. So if I'm at an event or something and I want to show off a new phone or, a new product, I can just take the mount, wrap it around my neck, and attach the iPhone via the MagSafe mount, and I can start shooting right away. Now, what's awesome is that it tilts so you can change the angle of your shot, and it's able to accommodate the bigger Pro Max on here, even in vertical, which is perfect for short form content. Now, if you're a content creator, I think you really need to pick this up because it'll really help elevate your videos. Now, this next one should have been a part of the MagSafe wallets earlier, but this sleek accessory from Moth is a total game changer for anyone who wants a multi-purpose MagSafe accessory that acts as a functional kickstand and wallet. Now, this wallet not only holds a few cards, but also doubles as a tripod, making it super easy to snap photos or take video calls hands-free. It's pretty slim and lightweight, so you won't even notice that it's there until you need it. Plus, the materials are really high quality and durable, ensuring it can handle daily use. Now, if you're looking to combine style with practicality and take your iPhone 16 experience to the next level, the MOF tripod wallet is definitely a must-have. Now, the last MagSafe accessory I wanted to highlight is a product from Harlow called the Soul 5. Now, this on its own is a great product, but I got the whole kit with the MagSafe tripod stand as well as the softbox. But yeah, the Soul 5 is a really unique and interesting accessory because if you're looking for a light that you can use with your iPhone to shoot videos at night or just want better low light selfies, you gotta pick this up. It has this really beautiful design, almost vintage-like. The head rotates, so it's perfect for the back cameras or the front-facing camera. It's bicolor, so you can change the color temperature, and it charges via USB-C since this has a battery that can last up to 1.5 hours on a single charge. Now, pairing this with a softbox is nice, but it will get bulky quick. What I've been doing though is using this Soul 5 Lite and the dock case SSD earlier so I can film ProRes 4K 120 videos and still have ample lighting. Now, I'll be sure to leave this and the other accessories linked down below. And last but not least is a gaming controller, and with the power of A18 and A18 Pro on these new iPhones, you gotta pick up the best Bluetooth controller for these phones. And the best one that I found legitimately is the GameSir G8 Plus. First off, the ergonomic design feels incredible in your hands, perfect for those long gaming sessions where comfort is key. You've got really nice tactile face buttons with Hall effect analog sticks and triggers. Plus the fact that this is Bluetooth means it'll pair perfectly with your iPhone 16, your tablet, or laptop. Now, battery life is pretty solid on this thing as well, lasting up to 30 hours of gameplay, which is great. But what I thought was really neat here is the fact that you can swap out the analog sticks to a few different ones that comes in the box. You can have, different textures on either sticks or have one that's taller and the other one that's shorter. Now, latency is not noticeable on this as well. I've been playing a few games on this for the past few weeks, and it's been really, really fun using this controller. And yeah, these are my favorite accessories or top picks for the iPhone 16 series when it comes to accessories. If you guys have anything else to add to this list, make sure to leave them in the comments section down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.